The City of Seattle recognizes that many building owners have already invested in improving the energy efficiency of their buildings. To reward building owners who have high-performing buildings and those who have demonstrated tune-up equivalency, we have created various alternative compliance pathways. In lieu of conducting a tune-up, you may instead submit an alternative compliance request. These requests and any supporting documentation are due 180 days prior to the building's tune-up deadline. For example, a building of 100,000 square feet, excluding parking, whose tune-up deadline is October 1st, 2019, would have an alternative compliance deadline of April 1st, 2019. This 6-month buffer allows time to conduct a tune-up if the alternative compliance request is not approved. If the request is approved, then the building will be granted compliance and will remain in good standing until the next tune-up is due 5 years later. There are 10 alternative compliance pathways divided into two groups: high performance and tune-up equivalency. The 4 pathways in the high performance group include Certified Energy Star Score, LEED Gold or Platinum Operations and Maintenance, Living Building, PETAL, or Net Zero Energy certification issued by the International Living Future Institute, and the Low Energy Consumption pathway for buildings with an EUI under 20. In the tune-up equivalency group, pathways include ongoing commissioning, completed retro-commissioning, implementation of ASHRAE Level 2 audit recommendations, 15% EUI reduction, new construction or substantial alteration, and Seattle City Lights Energy Analysis Assistance Whole Building Program. Next, I'll go into more detail on each pathway and let you know for which pathways a qualified tune-up specialist is required. The requirements for supporting documentation vary by pathway, and so does the period where certification can be achieved, so pay close attention to these details.